Start the stream. Should get a little vibration from my phone. Alright, we also need... No, Sivar gave it last time, so he doesn't roll. Right! Alright, what is up, my friends? Welcome back to the Broken Earth campaign, part of the Impact Gaming Community's Critical Impact chapter. We have not met for a while because we had extra life, and I am still recovering from that, because that was stressful. But let's get right back into it. Looks like Jericho is going to give us a recap of what happened last time. Jericho, are you ready?
I guess so.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go!
Last time we decided that because Orlink got majorly fucked in the butt and we didn't know what to do to help with the Thieves Guild, we decided just to leave Earth Cut and try and head towards Leila with the hope of maybe getting Leila back towards her family, because we thought she'd be safer there. So we were kind of on the road most of last time.
And I got attacked.
You got the pufferfish juice.
Okay. I done goofed by hitting the forward key on my mouse, because that's like the mute stream and Discord button for me, and I forgot I accidentally hit the back button. I went back from like an image on my desktop. So that was fun. Okay. How did I want to do this? Why? Oh, I didn't save changes, that's why. Okay. My threat spoons went away again. Okay, background music. Map traveling, because why not?
Yay.
Yeah. Okay. We join our adventurers as they arrive in the city of Taford in late evening. The coachman goes to stable his horse and check on the coach, but I mean it's a fairly big town. It's probably about fourth the size of Earthcut. There's a local church, there's a couple taverns, a bunch of houses. You pass some farmhouses on your way here. It's a pretty big place. But you'll need to find a place to sleep.
Ooh.
It has to have a bathtub or I'm not joining.
An inn?
What if they don't have any?
A stable. A farm.
Any houses, anywhere really. Anywhere with hay.
A
Something
campsite?
over our head. Let's see.
As I copy over Jericho's thread spoons table.
If any of mine are useful, you can feel free to use them from last time, but they were pretty shit, so no pressure.
Ah, I see you brought a tent. Well, not a tent, but at least a sleeping roll. That's handy.
One's gotta be prepared to sleep.
True, I've been so conditioned, though. Living in Earthcut in the fort with my wife and child.
In your cushy house with your cute family.
That's right. I can barely sleep on a crooked log anymore.
You've gone soft.
Just a little.
Okay, you get the floor tonight. I'll make you a nice gravel bed, like you used to.
The memories.
Cough.
You used to love gravel beds.
Yeah, gravel gets everywhere.
Oh. True.
Yeah.
You guys are a level
Remember.
4, right?
Hmm.
Okay. Just
Yeah.
check.
You've never actually regaled us of all the battles you've been through. What other combat experience do you have?
Who, me?
Or me.
Both of you.
Well, I was stationed at Fort Freyberry. I guard and I kill orcs.
That would take way too long.
Yes.
When I was just a lad, I started training, and
Yes, we
12.
don't like to gloat either. Well, I don't like it.
I was 12.
Nah.
It wasn't fair. You had a lower center of mass. Rigged.
They used to pit us against each other. It was hilarious. The smallest thing and the largest thing in the yard. And that chicken.
Do we have the guy we met here under NPCs?
what guy?
Who was at the gate? We met him on our first quest around here.
Oh, he's in guest characters. Let me,
I was like, I don't see him. In
No,
the
he
NPCs.
wasn't in this town. He was in, shoot, what's
That
it
town.
called?
Ah,
It is.
okay, gotcha.
He was in Leiford? Something like that.
Mateus?
Sheasted? Something like that. Yeah.
He wasn't. Yeah, he wasn't in this town. It was in a different town.
Gotcha. Those 2 weeks have rattled my head.
So it
That's
says
pretty
we're not
intense.
streaming? Does anyone know if we're streaming? Because my thing didn't pop up.
I've got you.
Okay. That's weird.
Alright, well, I'll go find an inn that we might stay at. Though I
There it
lack any coin to buy any purchase it.
I'll come with you.
Thank you, Leila.
One chat only, please. Thank you. There we go. Okay, now I can see stream chat.
So what do I need to roll to find an inn?
You need to open your eyes and look. Because there are
Got it.
several. Let's see, fantasy name
So-
generator.
I can do that. I've got that.
In
The right
names.
side of your...
Fantasy
Eyes
names.
are open. 4.
Oh, wow.
I've got
With your
that for
passive
my eyes.
perception, you can easily find an inn or a tavern. Do you want to perhaps stop at the Hooded Beggar? Or do you want to stop at the Topaz Dagger? Or maybe the Harlequin Spear? Or the Axe of Ice? And why are these all named after weapons?
You know,
Very
traditionally
interesting
medieval
town.
inns are named after objects that are found at that location or important to the town.
Let's go to the
I need
ice.
chose the red
two different
horse.
people to roll me 1d10.
1d10.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
2 and 9. 1, 2. Eventually, you find your way into a kind of nice looking tavern. The Half Full Cask.
That's not a bad name. Yeah.
We decide maybe this is a good one. Let's try here.
And then we see on the doorway, no damage.
Actually, you have not seen any such signs for a while.
There, get out of the capital. People are a bit more accepting.
You're in the Commonwealth now. You're not in the Kingdom.
Oh, nice.
As you
Alright.
open the doors, the smell of booze and the sound of playing, like, coins clanking on the table and dice rattling. And we'll just
Lovely.
play the Jimmy John music. And a welcoming atmosphere is... Alright, here we go. You hear the welcoming atmosphere of a tavern. As you open the door, someone shouts from behind the counter, "Come on in, have a seat, get right to you in a second."
Alright. We'll take a seat.
Is everyone going to take a seat or do something else?
I guess I'll take a seat.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll sit down with him.
Alright.
Family
Good
table.
rest.
A barmaid comes over and sets down 5 drinks. He says, "Is there anything I can help you with?"
Yes, well, I'm interested in... This is an inn, also as a bar, correct?
Yes. Yes, we call that a tavern.
Yeah. We are looking for a place to stay for the evening, and some drinks and meals as well.
Oh, I'm sure we've got a few rooms we can set you up with. Let me go talk to Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I told you to call me James.
James?
My name is James.
Oh, it's James.
It is definitely not Jimmy. I do not make sandwiches.
Sand wedges.
Yeah. What? No. What? I just had thought like every barkeep in this universe is named Jimmy.
It's just, if you're born, and
We shall name him, and they like have a vision of the future. Jimmy. He is chosen.
Is one of the chosen. They all have a tattoo on their back.
Session 50. Amael rises, is resurrected. All of a sudden, all 50 Jimmys combine their tattoo and their magical powers.
Are you hungry?
This is it, boys! Seal him away! And they like draw magic circles with like ketchup and mustard and.
Oh my god.
Okay.
There's like a god Jimmy just for the Jimmys.
Okay. This isn't Everyone is John. A different board game, tabletop game. Anyways, the barman said, I'm not talking to Jimmy. Can I get you anything to eat?
Yes. A meal for everyone. Oh, Leila, what would you like? How did I think about
Oh, you're paying Sivart.
I wish.
That's what we got fish pockets for.
What?
Boy.
Excuse you.
Fish pockets.
Fish pocket.
Will you smell like a pocket full of fish?
I'm gonna go. I can't.
I am a pocket full of fish.
What?
She's really
Gross. Oh, no, don't tell me. You gross.
He's saying you've got deep pockets.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, girls' clothes usually don't have pockets.
This is
She
true.
doesn't understand the reference, the joke, or she doesn't get the metaphor. Is what she's saying.
I'm used to that.
Wow. Divorce.
So, what will you be having?
What meats do you have?
We've got ham, we've got beef, we've got turkey, we've got the chicken, we've got gnoll and orc for those with exquisite tastes. We've also got goblin, we've got fish,
What stews do you have?
we've got the orc and the goblin, we've got chicken, we've got beef, and we got fish.
Alright, a beef stew it is.
One beef stew,
2 beef stew.
making the 2,
I'll take the special.
1 special,
I'll also take a beef stew.
3 beef stews.
Hello,
Me too, I guess.
Hello, Marita.
Sorry, what was that? I didn't hear Leila.
You.
She's, me too, I guess. I'll
Okay.
also have the steak.
4 beef stews and a special. Coming right up. No, open the image. Caught in a recursion loop.
Baby?
I need an image for reasons, and I search Google for like D&D kid. And
D&D child.
yeah, I found one I liked, and then it's like, okay, click on it. It goes to Pinterest. It's like, okay, fine, just click on it, go to the source. It goes back to the Google image search of the same thing.
Oh, I hate it when
Pinterest
it
cannot
does
be
that.
trusted.
No, I genuinely hate Pinterest.
I agree.
Yep. Mhm.
Especially if you're a DM and you're doing exactly what you've done. Oh, it's so annoying.
Anyways, okay, I can close this. I got like 15 different windows open. Okay. The waitress leaves and says, "I'll be right back with your food." And, you know, there's a bunch of raucous laughter going on, and people are like, "Oh, yeah, yeah." A couple maybe punching, a couple dwarves in the corner maybe punching each other.
Alright. Other than the assassination attempt on our way here, any new thoughts, anyone, about what's going on? Especially you, Leila. Devising why they want you dead would probably be our top priority.
I mean, I would like to know why they're wanting me dead too. It's probably something to do with my father.
You can't think of anything? How about rival siblings? Someone you pissed off a long, long time ago. Warring factions within your own country? Anything would help.
I mean, I was never super involved with it. I was always just the youngest one, but I know I've probably pissed off some people here and there with my personality, so I wouldn't be surprised.
Mm-hmm. I can't see a reason why they target you for assassination for that. Agamemnon, analysis.
I'm not some computational accountant or whatever.
Agamemnon, analysis. This beer is cold.
I have no clue who's after her. I only take the engagements and work with that. I don't do the espionage bit. I would have thought you or the other weird-looking one that's not the fish would be down to do that sort of thing.
Oh, you're
Deeply
right.
offended.
Jericho, analysis.
You guys are a riot.
I think
It
I
clearly
said
has to do with succession.
Succession war.
I don't know. My thought process is that someone just didn't want a demi politician in Earthcut for whatever reason.
Now that I think about it, unless it is different from where you come from, Leila, correct me if I'm not, but if you're the youngest, doesn't that make you the last person to be assassinated in a succession war?
Yeah, that's weird. Why would they do that?
Well, how do we know that her siblings are all alive?
We don't. We won't know until we get there.
Everyone is dead.
Leila, how many siblings do you have?
I'm not looking at my stuff.
Well, knowing how many children they usually have, 40 or 50, and then only about half survive, and then...
She starts looking and like counting on her fingers before realizing, four.
Right.
Oh.
Definitely
So,
4.
4?
They could
How
be
many
dead.
of the others did you eat?
I don't know.
That's racist.
Wow.
It's rich.
It's just the way fishes work, okay?
No, again, no, that's not how they work at all.
The plural for fish is fish.
No, it's fishes. You're arguing with Agamemnon over the spelling of fish.
Now, what interests me is how our friend, what was his name?
That one
Orling?
guy.
No, Obi-Wan Shinobi.
Oh.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan
Oni
Shinobi.
Shinobi. Oni Shinobi. Oni Shinobi.
No, him, yes, him.
Weeb.
How did... God. Obi-Wan Shinobi. Oh, God. I'm sorry. How did he get the information? On Warling going to be smuggled out of the city.
We don't really know much about our ninja friend, actually. What his lot in this is.
Yes, we only know that he was some form of renegade. But he must have some form of connections to be able to find that area. I doubt just with random snooping around you'd be able to find it. God knows we didn't.
Our problem is that we lost our only contact to learn anything about the Thieves Guild.
Yeah. I wish Warlink would have told us why they hired him to kill Leila.
Hopefully, in the time that we're gone, he might be able to get a bit better, so when we come back, he might tell us more.
Agreed. Alright. Here's my food. I'm hungry.
Whoops, I was muted. Eventually, as you're talking, your food comes to the table, sets it down. Everyone's got some beef stew, and served in wooden bowls. Nothing too fancy. And except for Agamemnon's got a small pot, probably about the size of his head, which is pretty big because he's a big boy. And in it's just like this ladle, and it's full of, well, it looks like a soup, but there's no telling what's inside. Here you go, 4 beef stews and a dwarven potluck surprise.
Dwarven potluck surprise.
I bet you can smell it.
I have no... Agamemnon, I hope you have
my wife's
cast iron gut.
What?
What? It's his favorite of his wife's cooking. He's seeing if he can compare it.
Mm-hmm.
For those of you
good
uninitiated in Dwarven Potluck Surprise, Dwarven Potluck Surprise is created by bringing a pot of water to boil, turning off all the lights, and then throwing whatever's nearby inside the pot. Be it tomatoes, potatoes, beef, a shoe, a candle, ladle, whatever's nearby.
The sous chef?
My cousin?
A small goblin?
Oh dear.
You mean basically what?
Stardust. Anything's fine.
Agamemnon, make a Constitution save, and you can do it with advantage because of your wife's cooking.
Yes.
Hey, I deleted this.
Oh!
Oh, thank goodness.
Good thing
You
she cooked for
are
me all those
so
years.
lucky. You take a sip and you gag for a second, but you're able to kind of catch it because this region, of course, this region's Dwarven Potluck Surprise tastes different than your wife's. It must be the way the leather in the shoes is sewn together, or maybe there's some kind of tuber nearby that just tastes different. But it's a very distinct taste, and you're able to muscle it down.
Delicious.
That's what put the hair on your chest, Aggie.
No, that was 12 dozen eggs.
But
I'm
You ever
quite happy
wonder
with
why
my
I had
stew.
chickens at my house?
12 dozen? Are you sure?
144 chickens.
A whole lot of chickens.
Yeah, I know.
I would think it would be more along 5 dozen to help you get large.
Yeah, I don't know the lyrics all that well. So.
It was 4 dozen when he was a boy, and 5 dozen today.
He needed 20 dozen overall. Okay.
I'm just trying to imagine how much room that would take a finger for.
Oh gosh, as soon as you get done, it would be the end of the day and you'd have to start again.
Well, thankfully, freshly laid eggs, as long as you don't wash them, can be kept out safely on, in like a bowl or something on the counter. Just as long as it's not too hot. And they're perfectly safe.
I don't know enough to contradict that evidence, so...
Okay, I believe
So...
We've
Okay, I
raised
believe you.
chickens.
Okay, I believe you.
So what's next?
Does that not go through Discord?
it's
We
very
heard it.
quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Alright, so eventually you were able to all down your meals and, you know, sitting there at a table in a tavern. Place is starting to calm down a bit as people are leaving, going to their houses or going to their rooms.
Well, I think that at least Leila should get on to bed since she had a little bit of trouble today.
Yes.
Leila, will you be alright in the end?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright. Well, we'd best get off to bed early and make an early start tomorrow.
Yes.
Right. Where are you guys gonna sleep?
Well, they wanted to get a room at the inn.
Are you gonna go talk to him about it?
Okay. I'll go talk to the innkeeper about it.
Oh, what can I do for you?
We're looking for 5 rooms for the evening.
5 gold pieces.
Alright, I'll be right back. I need 4 gold pieces.
Well, we can each pay our one, and I'll pay the second for Sivar.
Thank you.
The rest of y'all pay 1 gold, and we can all get our room.
Everyone gonna pass a gold?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So I'll go take that back to the barkeep. Alright, 5 gold, 5 rooms. Wait, the rooms do have bathtubs in them, correct? Or at least one of them.
Not the rooms themselves, but we can bring up a bathtub if you really want one. Have to haul the water yourself.
Alright, we can do that. 1 bathtub, please.
Alright. He hands over 5 keys. Which of these will you want the bathtub in?
How about the... Wait, I'll look at the keys. Are they numbered?
Yeah, they're numbered 17 through 22.
Alright,
In fact, they're actually numbered 17 through 21.
Alright. 21.
Alright. We'll bring it up in a minute.
I'll go back and give everyone their keys, and I'll give Leila the 21. Leila, they're going to haul up a bathtub for you. We'll have to bring the water up, though.
That's okay. She, kind of lowers her voice. I have a spell for that, it's fine.
Oh, perfect. Alright.
Did you say you had a spell for that?
No!
I'm just kidding.
You really
also
are,
have-
Jimmy.
I can see your face, blanch, and then the whole anime, just flat 2D with the lines on her face. No. Sweet coming down.
As you're looking around the bar, though, you do notice a severe absence of no spellcasting signs, so...
Alright, we all know all Jimmys are magic eaters.
Well, you also have a frog for that, to be fair.
I'm These flies in this area are tasty.
I'm glad you enjoy them.
Now, if you'll excuse us, my lady needs rest. He's still like carrying your stuff, Leila, by the way.
Yeah, we'll be headed back over to our room.
Okay.
Take care.
Does anyone want to do anything for the rest of the tonight?
Rest.
I'll
Definitely
post
rest.
Solomon on Layla's door.
Alright. Okay, couple things I need to do. Gonna borrow Thuzzle for a moment.
Mm-hmm.
If I can... Alright, as you eventually go to bed, it's been a very tiring day. What? Oh. I could hear your wife in
Don't
the
worry
background.
about that.
Right. I can hear you. Very tiring day. You eventually lay your head down, beginning to think about what happened with Leila. And that's when the lucid dreaming begins. You're having a nice lunch with your family. Alora's probably about 8 years old, and she's growing up, getting taller. And it's a nice, good old dwarven potluck surprise. And you're telling her, maybe you should stop picking on the kids at school. And she says something to the effect of, yeah, well, they're weak. They need to get stronger like Dad. And it's an enjoyable experience until two thieves break into your house and start charging at you. You try to go for your mace, but he hits you across the head. Everything is swimming. You try to gain control. You swipe at him, but your punches are weak. And you can't do anything to hurt them. They kill Faraz. They cut her throat. They take... dang it, what's your kid's name? Alora, yeah. They take Alora into the corner and kick her. And then they rip her clothes off. You scream, but nothing gets through. The dream itself fades into white as you are hit in the back of the head. And a voice rings within. Now you know how it feels. You wake up the next morning, covered in sweat, with 1 level of exhaustion.
Interesting.
Bubble.
Okay. What was the other thing I wanted to do before nighttime? Oh, right, kill Leila. No.
Again.
Right, I'm gonna borrow Jericho.
Called it.
Jericho, it's been a very interesting few set of days. You've been adventuring with all these people, and, well, things are going quite well, considering. You lie down and go to bed thinking about, how to improve your magic spells. What happened to your father? Is there something you can do to protect Leila better? Maybe there's something else you could learn from Sivart. A bunch of theoretical situations and scholarly such thoughts plague your mind, but you eventually nod off to sleep. And then you can feel it coming. Another one of your visions. Wait, not that one. This one. You're returning back to Lewick. Everything is fine. There's nothing wrong. In fact, there's a fair in town. There's a magician, and everyone is lining up to see who it is. He's making rings disappear. He's pulling rope out of his hat. He's doing all kinds of things that normal wizards can do. But he's putting on a show. There's bright flashes of light, confetti, and streamers. He's entertaining the crowd, and he's doing it well. Maybe these are simple magic spells that can be performed, but you're not sure yourself. Eventually, you find yourself on stage. He's called you up as a volunteer. He reaches inside of his coat and pulls out a small deck of cards. Says, pick a card. Any card. As you select from the deck, you find the Jack of Spades, and it has your face on it. And he says, oh, Jericho, I didn't see you there. And then without warning, you wake up the next day.
Cat in my lap.
I'll take them.
No.
That's what I do with mine.
What did I miss?
The cats.
Buzzle tried to get me to get some water for the both of us, but there's this curled up cat in my lap, so I said no.
Well, looks like you're gonna have to die there now.
Yeah, I'm stuck forever.
Which reminds me, I wonder if we'll get lucky today. Nope, no squeakies. Ah, I love water. Alright, everyone wakes up the next day. Jericho can roll your portents. And, are you preparing...
Oh.
Oh, fun. Are you preparing any different spells than normal?
Not for the foreseeable future.
Okay. So you all wake up and head on down for breakfast. And as you're down there, you can see the coachman enjoying a breakfast. Kind of gives you a nod. And he says, "We're ready to leave when you are." You know, just kind of finishes up his breakfast, pays, heads his way out the door. Whoever actually went down for breakfast, you may want to do something in the morning, I don't know. Up to you.
Food.
I'd like to eat and get out of
My
here
own
as soon as
food.
possible.
I'm poor.
I would like to eat. Yes.
I'm gonna get a night report from Spider Friend.
Nothing bad happened. The frog was looking at me funny.
Sounds good.
Yeah, probably isn't best to put your little spider friend next to a frog. Come to think of it.
I'm pretty sure at this point Mellum knows who Solomon is.
Doesn't mean he wouldn't eat him. He's a froggy.
Excuse me, madam. He is a scholar and a gentleman. And would not stoop so low as to eat a spider.
He was eating flies.
Yeah, because frogs eat flies. Now I have to Google if frogs eat spiders.
I was.
As soon as you
I mean,
said
I wouldn't
that,
put it past them.
I hear from the back room. Okay, Google.
Do frogs eat spiders? They usually eat other creatures. They are not picky eaters.
Frogs are carnivores?
Yeah.
Yeah, because they eat
Yeah.
other creatures.
Well, they're not.
Oh,
carnivores,
I read that.
Insectivores.
For
Oh,
some
and could
reason,
I have another tequila? Thank you.
my brain was like, carnivores? Cannibals? Frogs eat themselves?
No, cannibals don't eat themselves. They eat others of their
They
species.
eat others. Yeah, there you go.
Only when desperate do they eat themselves.
Yeah.
Auto cannibalism. I've never heard that before.
Yeah, people with auto-cannibalism really don't live to tell the tale.
Hey, what song is this? Hold on. Right, okay. Sorry, I didn't know what song
Angel.
it was. It is indeed called Beat the Angel. I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, I've played Tales of Symphonia a lot too.
So have I. Okay, moving on. So as you're all enjoying your meals,
Nom 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 nom.
You hear a bit of a commotion going on outside.
Just gonna ignore it this time. Not gonna go out.
It's only a few seconds later when a frantic-looking woman comes in, and oh shoot, I should probably name her.
I want to throw burning spiders at her.
Fancy names, common names, female names.
Elisa.
Elisa. Okay, fine. We'll work with that. Elisa, what's going on, girl? What's got you in a huff? It's Billy. He didn't come home last night. I don't know where he is. He could be hurt. Slow down, girl. Calm down. You know, people are kind of rushing over to kind of calm her down. It's like, what happened? Where did he go? He said he was going into the forest. And like, as soon as he said like going into the forest, people kind of backing away from her a little bit. And then he says he was messing with them. He was messing with those group of fellas in the forest to the north, weren't he? It's like, I don't know. Maybe he was. Maybe he wasn't. Please, won't someone go look for him, please? And like everyone just kind of looks away, like they're not really interested.
Jericho will kind of elbow Savart. I know your food's interesting, but are you hearing this?
Yes, Jericho, I can, but do remember we're on a mission to keep one of our own from getting assassinated.
And you think she'll be assassinated while we're in the north of the fort?
Well, no. But I do understand that we are on a bit of a time limit.
That's true, but, I mean, we're not exactly made a habit of turning down good work so far.
Alright. Good point. Ma'am! Excuse me. I've overheard your plight.
She's...
Oh my god.
Sorry, what did you say?
Walk up and slap her across the face.
Jericho, no!
Ma'am, we heard of your plight. Could you please inform us what's the matter?
It's my little brother Billy. Went to the forest and never came back home last night. I don't know what to do. No one will help me.
Calm down. So, why did he go into the forest again?
He said he was going for a walk, but he might have been going with his friends.
Who are these friends?
I don't know. They just came to town.
How long ago these...
And like the barkeep will pipe up. She's probably talking about them boys meeting in the forest. Been doing it for about a month now. Don't really know. People around here don't really take kindly to what they've been doing.
Mystic types, I would suspect.
At least they're trying. Thinks they can just learn magic by practicing. Huh.
Alright. Ma'am, we'll go find your brother? She say brother?
Yeah, little brother.
We'll go find your brother.
Both.
Thank you. He was in the woods to the north. Just follow the trail out of town. You'll find it. I don't know where he is, but that's my best bet.
Okay, I'll walk back over to the table. Oreo, are you any good at tracking down individuals?
Let me think about it.
Depends on what skill that is.
Let me look at my character sheet.
Tracking is usually determined by survival.
Yeah, I think I could give it a shot.
Reminds me, I should get my DM
Was
screen.
searching for a young human who seemed to have wandered off to the north last evening.
Okay. Let's go take a look outside then.
Okay.
Can
We'll
I
go find the... Oh, what?
Could I step over to the barkeep and ask him something?
I suppose.
Well, he was the one that caught the girl when she first came in.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, about the commotion just then, you said that you didn't seem too surprised that the kid had gone missing.
Oh, them lot been messing around the forest trying to summon demons. At least that's the talk around town.
He's been having visits with them for some time.
He's been hanging out with him, you know. Messing around with him.
Well, thanks. That's all I needed to know.
Sleep well.
Alright.
He asked if you slept well. No, not saying sleep well.
Okay. I thought he was telling me to sleep.
Yeah, I kind of inflected that poorly.
It's 10 in the morning, I don't want to.
Well, since you asked, not really, but no fault of your fine establishment.
Sorry to hear that.
Nope.
Did you say you didn't sleep well?
Not especially, Aggie, but, you know, it's not a first for me.
You should try it in the bathtub. I promise it's great.
Not very common.
By the way, Leila, you're at exhaustion 1 now.
Ugh. You mean my sleep wasn't good enough?
Well, you have to do multiple. Yeah, you're just groggy and nasty at number 1.
As if she's not already nasty all the time.
Think of like the worst hangover ever. It lasts a day.
I've never been hungover, but I'll give it a
No,
shot.
it's more like exhausted 1 is more like you've been hiking. Like you spent all of last day hiking, and then you slept it off, and now your muscles are ached and exhausted. That's more of what exhausted 1 is like. Exhausted 2 is more of like how you feel at the end of said hike.
So Leila's sore and grumpy.
Agamemnon looks up after discussing the dream stuff with Jericho and says, I'd like to get on the road, or, after that point, just something to get my mind off of last night's dreams. I'd rather not add any violence to the world, so if we can just move on, I'd be happy with that. I have a feeling that we'll have to hurt somebody if we follow the kid north.
It sounds good, but from the sounds of what some of the local people were saying, I don't think the boy got kidnapped or anything. Sounds like he went willingly. So probably what we'll have to wind up doing is drag a kid kicking and screaming back when he doesn't want to.
I can,
I can put him to sleep.
Yes, we have better ways than that.
We really want to abduct somebody who's chosen a path for themselves.
We won't.
We have ways of bringing you back to town.
Yes, we have
How old
reasonable
are
ways.
She said younger brother, so like a little kid, I think.
If you ask her, she'll say he's about 10.
Oh, younger than that.
Let's see, he looks about 10, right?
Old enough to know
Yeah,
better?
he looks about 10. Oh yeah, he's old enough to know.
Yeah, just don't go into this expecting like them to be hostile holding him or whatever.
I mean, it's only this child that's begging.
Let's take care of it. It might turn into something worse if we don't nip it in the bud.
I see.
I need 2 people to roll me a d10.
Me.
Just do it.
Oh.
Go ahead.
9 and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I needed a name for someone. Oh.
Spiffy Bottom.
No, darn.
Is it Butlet?
No.
Can
There
I
was
name
one.
somebody again?
It lagged a bit, and I thought for one, It was something like
Oh.
that. It was like forget a nerd here or something like that.
Oh my god.
And it made me laugh. But no, it just lagged. Okay, did somebody ask something before I asked for those 2d10s?
No, I think we were just getting ready to go.
Okay. Alright, so I'm going to assume you explain the situation to your carriageman.
Yeah.
Yes.
So the path to Lewick wouldn't take us north. It looks like we're going south from the line.
You need to take the road southeast and then northeast.
There's
North
damn
is,
the bull road,
north
maybe.
is off the beaten path.
So yeah, we'll have to just ask him if he's willing to delay a little.
It says, delay? For how long?
Well, hopefully not more than the afternoon, a day. We've got a lost kid. We've got to go get out of the.
And looks at you. He says, you want me to stay here for a day and not transport passengers?
We can
I
pay
can pay you.
to wait.
Hey, you get the gold, and you don't even have to add mileage to your odometer.
1 gold piece.
All right.
I got it.
Do you pay him a gold piece?
Yes, she does.
Oh, well, heck, you guys are easy. Alright, I'll wait for you.
And I
Thank you.
think that's what we told him.
It is too late, Misha. They have already paid. He'll wait for you.
Perfect.
Alright, as you head off north, do a survival to try and track this kid.
Great.
And you know what?
Great.
We're going to do it as a group check.
Oh,
Okay.
how's that?
Everyone rolls survival.
Okay.
And I
Or
get
yes.
disadvantage, right?
Yes, you have disadvantage,
I-
as does
How's the
Agamemnon.
guidance? To Leila.
12,
Just
21.
like not feeling good.
12.
Okay, so I don't, is it still disadvantage since you'd be guided?
Still
Yeah,
says
it's disadvantage. You just get an extra d4 to add to it.
Ooh, I needed that.
Nice job, you guys. Nice job.
We're all
Okay, so let's see.
walking around.
Me and
21
Oriel are trying to carry you
12.
through the wilderness, but no.
1 plus 12 plus 7 plus 6 plus 6. 50. Oh, you guys barely made it. Lucky.
With my 21.
The group total was 52. You had to beat 50. Eventually, you guys pick up a set of tracks. Look like human tracks, and among them, are mostly smaller feet. You can see maybe what look like, maybe it's grown feet, but there's definitely a kid's footprints kind of in the mud here and there. And you eventually pick up on their trail. And after about an hour or two of running, or just kind of following this trail, okay, Control C. No, not Claire. She's not here right now. She's dead to us. After about an hour of traveling, you eventually catch up. You can hear voices walking ahead of you. You've had to go off the beat. You've had to go off the trail, and you're walking through the forest now. But you can eventually hear some voices up ahead. How do you want to approach this?
Okay.
You come around from the side and I'll approach them from the front. And if anything goes wrong, I already have their attention.
Sounds good.
Alright.
Given that combat music cue, I think we should be ready.
Agamemnon, remember this. Try the diplomatic approach first.
Of course, of course.
The children, mostly.
Okay, run it by me again. How's
Yeah?
it working? How are you guys gonna do this?
So Ori is going to split off and sort of sneak around
Sneak around to the back.
to get a sort of pseudo-flanking position.
Okay.
And Aggie's gonna say hello.
He's gonna approach from the front.
Okay, since you're following them and they're walking away from you, you're already technically in the back.
Oh! I don't know how to do this. I shout out, hello!
You hear nothing. But roll a perception check.
They're not paying attention. That's the 7.
You still don't hear or see anything.
I can't get their attention.
Sorry, you said like, are they moving away from us, or are they like we're just behind?
You're still following their trail. They're walking away from you. All right, let's do this.
Gotta get close.
Let's just do this. Go ahead and align yourselves in marching order within this red square.
Zoom out if you don't see it.
Yeah, I had to zoom.
Yeah, I gotta zoom out on the stream too.
I was just like, there's a lot of trees here.
It's like you're in a forest.
Actually, there's not that many trees for a forest, right?
No, it's not.
It's really
A really
not.
dumb question. Can you like click and drag the map in Roll20? Or
I
just
can.
have it zoomed out?
If you hold Alt and mouse wheel, you
So
can
if you
zoom in and out.
right-click, you can move the map.
If you right click, you
Oh,
can.
right.
Yeah, that's what you meant.
See, I speak stupid fish.
Oh,
It's not nice.
I'm sorry. Leila doesn't know how computers work because computers can't work underwater.
Sure. Everyone okay with where you are?
Yes.
All right. Nobody move. This is what I want. Okay. A figure steps out. A figure steps out from the trees, kind of comes back down this trail that you guys have been following. Says, hello there, travelers. How can I aid you?
Wasn't there more of them?
Nope, it's definitely just the one guy.
We're looking for a young boy from the village to the south.
Okay.
Ran
Can't
off
say I've seen him.
with the cult of small children, right?
Cult
Can I do a deception check?
Cult of small children. I'm afraid I'm not familiar with the cult of small children.
This isn't a cult.
Okay, how about a group of small children?
Can I do an
gang,
insight?
You can
check
do an
on
insight
this
check. I need to look at this guy's stats.
a group of hooligans, maybe.
Group of hooligans. No hooligans here.
What about upstanding young boys doing?
I'm
their
waiting
duty
on
in the
Sivart
woods?
to roll his insight check.
I know, right? But I gotta get my freaking spell off first. Where the hell is it? There it is.
Sivart's like prodding his pack. Like,
Got to
where did
give
he put
myself
this
the
thing?
guidance.
It's
Where
hard
did
to
I
roll
put that?
dice when you don't have the.
Watch you get a 7.
14.
Get a 7 and guide it.
And 4. There we go. 16.
Alright. As he's talking to you, you kind of see him. His eyes are kind of darting left and right. He's kind of rubbing his hands. He's hiding something.
We don't believe you, you know.
Leila, be nice.
Okay, I believe you.
It's okay.
I said don't move.
Oh, really?
Well, actually, I guess you can't move. He says, yes, really. I'm afraid I haven't seen him, the boy.
Well, that's fine. If you'll just move out of our way, we'll keep looking. He's got to be here some.
Alright. Well, I've got business to attend to. He walks
What
off.
business?
I'm gonna cast a spell on him as he turns around.
Alright. As he turns around.
Oh, wait. Am I within range? Wait.
I don't know, are you?
Damn it, he's too far away. I can't. Yeah, it's 30 feet.
He walks off.
If you need any help, let us know.
Yes, of course.
That wasn't suspicious.
Can we follow behind him?
Who wants to follow behind him?
I think we should just, like, not do that.
Yeah,
Why
let's ignore
not?
it. More time out here before we can get home.
You sure it is actually a child? Is it maybe not a gnome or a dwarf
Well-
or a halfling?
Here's what we know so
Broncos
far.
all the same.
There's more individuals in the forest than we thought. And B, I can tell for certain that person's hiding something. So, they have a reason to hide it from a normal people. It's not a good reason. So,
And you didn't choose to
I
put
tried.
those element on him.
Let's follow.
I would suggest 2 of us follow. And that the rest of us make a different path. Or stay close. Probably a little bit to the south or north.
Sure.
He's still getting away, you guys, while we're hanging out here by the.
Yes, let's go.
Let's go.
Alright.
I'm gonna take the straight approach.
Alright.
And I'll stay with, I guess.
Alright. So far we'll take the non-straight approach.
So
The roundabout.
Agamemnon jumps into a tree. Okay,
I'm
so
so
who's
full of
going
energy.
straight? Who's going straight and
Leila, come with me.
who's dancing off into the forest behind them?
Oriel and Agamemnon are taking the straight approach.
Yeah, so Savard and Leila will go. I essentially wrap around from the north. I guess that's north. If I'm going to guess.
Alright, I need to make some rolls. Let me see.
And Jericho's just kind of off in butt nowhere, apparently.
Joe's got,
Yeah.
Wow,
got his
okay.
own thing going on.
He's just spreading out and trying to find people.
I don't know. Yeah. Okay, stream can see it. That's fine. So Agamemnon. Okay, I'm gonna position people. Nobody move. Savart,
Champion.
Jericho. Okay, so as you guys are walking, you can hear a very distinct "Achoo! Bless you!"
Uh-oh.
Which one of us heard that?
All of you heard it. Because they rolled a 2 and a 3.
Oh my god.
For hiding. Who goes there?
Oh no, they've got daggers pulled.
Oh.
It's combat time.
The infamous Humpty and Dumpty.
Tweedledee and Dum.
What? Taford gets a 19? What does that happen?
And Oriole gets an 8.
An 8.
Alright.
And you
Wow.
were a dex fighter, right?
Opposite day.
There we go. Okay. Roll
No,
initiative,
you're not.
please. There we go.
Was I supposed to roll that with disadvantage? Because I'm not sure how to do that.
I don't think initiative is with disadvantage.
Okay,
Take
I
a
wasn't
look.
sure.
Does initiative ever get disadvantage?
Sometimes.
There are
ability
certain
check.
occasions, yes, but it's a very odd thing.
Is
It's-
initiative a disability? It is, because it's just dex. So yeah, you roll with disadvantage. Agamemnon, you too. So roll
Alright.
it again and
I'll
I'll
reroll.
take the lowest. $15, 18, so you're at 15, so that's fine. Leila's at 16, okay, that's also fine. Ugh! Okay, I don't think Solomon goes first. Okay, Jericho versus Agamemnon. Who's got higher dex?
I've got
Probably
14.
Jericho.
Okay.
Yeah, let me double check. It's actually, I'll just let him go first. It's fine.
Alright. So, Sivar, these guys have. You've been just kind of walking through the forest, strolling through, and these guys have exposed themselves.
And they do have weapons drawn.
They have daggers drawn.
Oh yeah, sacred flame. This guy.
Okay, dex saving throw. He goes, "Hatsu! Dark!" As he gets hit by this flame that falls from the sky. Wait,
Ugh.
daggers? No, they've got scimitars. My bad.
Whoa. They're armed.
They have scimitars drawn. He goes, "Dark!" He gets hit by the holy flame that falls from the sky.
That's right. Old World of Warcraft strength. I can move behind these trees, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm done.
Solomon.
Solomon does encouraging tippy taps on Leila's shoulder and ends his turn.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey.
Hi, my name is Lucas, and I am here to inspire you, because I am a great musician. My name is Lucas, I am a spider.
Which one are you hitting?
And if you see
That one.
Okay. 13 con saving throw. He goes, "Taco!" And then he goes, "Ooh!" And he sneezes
Got that
again.
icy
Because
hot.
then he sneezes again. Yeah. Anything else from Leila? He also gets...
Can I move, or is that it?
No, you can move. It's combat. He has disadvantage on the next weapon attack roll, okay.
And he's curved.
Yeah, I already put him as cursed. See, his companion said bless you, but then he got cursed, so...
Alright, I'm good. I'm done.
Alright, Jericho.
Alright, well, I will move a bit closer and I'm going to viciously mock him.
How do you mock him?
I say... Sorry?
Nothing.
I offer him a tissue and then I don't give it to him.
No! That was most unkind!
Take 1 psychic damage.
I could have had that. No.
remember that for the rest of his life.
Scarred him for life.
Who do you want to inspire?
I'll inspire Oriel, and that'll be my turn.
How do you inspire her?
I will
Actually, give her the tissue. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay, Agamemnon, you are up.
Agamemnon is going to head towards... He feels that their efforts are best split up at this point, so he's going to go north here and attack this prone gentleman with...
He's not prone.
Oh, he's not prone? Then what's
He
that
has
thing?
disadvantage.
Disadvantage on weapon attacks.
Here, this is prone. I'm gonna make you prone. Where's my boot? There's my boot. There, you're prone now.
That's prone? Okay.
That's what I use for prone.
Okay. Well, regardless, I think I'm just going to Warhammer him. And Ori can follow up if she wants to. And that should end my turn.
Alright, you come in with
Actually,
a
no,
Warhammer.
I'll cast Shield of Faith as a bonus action.
Alright.
Sorry.
You come in with the Warhammer, but this guy is just watching for everything because apparently fire just fell from the sky and then he got hit with some frostbite and he's just not having it and your Warhammer misses.
Mm-hmm.
Bad day.
But you now have a Shield of Faith on you.
And then I take a knee and go, Domina Spiritus Sancti.
Unfortunately, your prayers were not answered because the Catholic gods do not exist in the D&D universe.
I pray to Elise, you know.
Okay, I guess she exists. Woo! Oriel.
Okay, I'm going to run up to the guy next to Agamemnon. And I am going to use the maneuver precision attack.
Alright. Spend one superiority die. Okay.
With my greatsword.
So let it be written. So let it be done.
So 17 to hit.
You roll a d8 or you roll a d6? Must have gotten it.
Mine is the, mine adds 1d8 to the attack roll. I can also add my inspiration
Yeah.
to the attack roll.
I'm just... See, that's Battlemaster that does all the
Yeah,
maneuvers. Okay. They are d8s. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were d6s.
The feat is a d6.
Well, they grow
okay.
over as you get levels.
Yeah, but
You just
it
get
starts
more.
as a d8.
Yeah.
Okay,
It
so
doesn't actually.
you focus and you find an opening and you manage to cut him and just cut down the middle and he just kind of opens up, viscera pours out, and he dies.
Ah.
Sorry, mate.
23 damage. Gonna do that. Anything else?
No.
Okay. Right, so this cultist turns to Jericho. Says, "You did something to me! I'm gonna attack you with my scimitar!" Blah. Oh, wait. Okay, yeah. And he slices at you.
Disadvantage.
Does have disadvantage.
Nice catch.
Still hits.
Yeah, still got me.
So yeah, who knows how many people you were following? Because it wasn't 3.
No, it was 5.
It wasn't 5.
It was 25?
As you guys weren't really paying attention, you didn't see the cultists hiding in the trees!
Yay.
Oh, the cultist.
I was right, there's 5 cultists, and then the 6th guy, he doesn't count.
First 2 against Leila.
Oh, no.
1, then 2. and this one against Jericho. As they slice at you with their scimitars, and they are just going to town on Jericho.
I think we need to take care of Jericho. I'll head down there. You head up towards Leila and the dragon.
Someone in chat says, by cultists, he means Ewoks.
Those would be Jawas.
Jawas.
What's wrong with you, Watcher? I bet you don't even know what a Watcher is.
Viewer. But that's the cultist's turn.
Oh.
Did Leila get hit?
Yep, I got hit twice.
Ow.
How do you only have 10 AC? Or 11 AC?
You did not get hit by the first one.
That's
I
not
didn't.
true.
What's your AC?
Didn't update.
Must be at least
Unless you're
13.
not wearing armor.
I'm looking, hold on.
You must not have actually put in the armor you just bought.
Let me look
she
at
wears
it.
the leather armor to sleep in the
Studded
tub so
leather.
it gets soggy.
Your AC is
That's what-
14.
14. I just saw the numbers and added them because I'm a fucking...
Okay, you see in your core stats there on the right side? There's an armor
Leila
class
just
section.
sees attacks coming and just assumes they're good.
She's like, well, just let it happen.
It's not a hair dye, it's getting to your head.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay, so only one of those hit?
Yeah, only the 5 hit. 5 damage.
Plus...
Bless.
I'm like, how do you have 11 AC? That just doesn't make sense.
I know.
I've never seen anybody with an AC that low.
Oh, you can do it. You can do it, trust me.
Oh, I wearing, yeah. There's
Make a barbarian with AC 11, just be like, come at me.
I don't need this. I don't need this. I don't need to wear stuff. Let's go.
Leila confirmed masochist, apparently. Anyway, Sivart, it is your turn.
Wah!
Kinky.
I'll hex the nearest guy.
He'll text the nearest guy. 3,
Hex
2,
him.
1, 1,
Hex him.
1,
I'll
1.
hex his
Hey,
strength.
buddy. Smiley emoji.
He is now hexed.
Alright, he's... Okay, does he have cover from the tree?
From you, yes.
Well, we can't have that now, can we? Alright, Sacred Flame. Same person.
He fails. He fails. Roll dex damage, or hex damage.
Hex damage. 1! Brilliant. Brilliant.
Wow.
4 damage.
Takes 4 damage. He goes, oh, what is this curse upon me?
There's no way you could port that.
I would stand in the front of Leila, except I have worse armor than she does. Okay, I'm done. Nope, no need to be near these people. They look dangerous, and I'm squishy.
Solomon. Currently tip-tapping on Leila.
Yeah, he's good. He's not gonna do anything.
Nervous tippy taps.
Inspiring her armor class to be dead.
Should I kill guard instead?
Sorry, I just derped for a second. Who are you inspiring?
No, Solomon's fine. It was a joke.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm not all here right now. Please leave a message after the beep.
Beep.
I attack with disadvantage, right?
No. That's just skill
It's just
checks.
Okay. I want to hit the guy. That one.
Alright, we're gonna do this.
Do him a gentle whack.
Thank you.
Hey, Puppet Pal Clam! Do you know what my favorite kind of horse is? No? What is your favorite kind of horse? Hey, bonk on the head!
Bonk!
Bonk!
Oh,
You kind of just smack him upside the head and he says, ow! Ah! Ah!
yeah, that's just the one that just stings.
Yeah. Excuse me. Change of plans. I'll take care of the fish.
Anything else from Leila?
You can use one of your bardic things.
Yeah, I'm actually going to go ahead and also use healing word since it's a bonus.
Alright. Who are you using it on?
Jericho.
Jericho.
Last.
What do you say to heal his spirits?
If you die, I don't know how to take care of your spider.
Oh.
Jericho says, "Oh no, my spider!" And he feels better.
That's it for me.
Never split the party, Misha. Jericho.
Is this square above me, like, is that a hard tree?
Let me draw a trunk for you real quick. Let's see, let's put a trunk right there. Let's put a trunk right there. I'm just gonna start drawing trunks now.
Oh, those are really good drawings.
Yeah.
So,
It's because of the nature of the program that it gives an irregularity to its circles, which is inherent to the irregularity.
I'm
of
just
the
using freehand.
Yeah, it's natural.
just to be clear, I can move like that? Or
Yeah, you
not?
can move like that. It'd be difficult terrain because you have to move through branches, but you've got enough speed to move through it.
So, I'm going to move there. That's 15 moves.
That's it's 20 movement.
20. Okay, and I assume they both swing at me.
Yes, they do. One and two. Dang, they just love hitting you.
It's our favorite.
Just
thing in the
totally
world.
undid that healing word.
Bap, bap.
So, I have shield, and I keep wanting to use it, but even with shield, they'd still hit.
Yeah.
Are they within 30 feet of me? Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I'm just gonna see. Agamemnon puts out his hand and he says, "No!" And uses Rebuke the Violence. So it needs to make a Wisdom save versus DC. I had it somewhere.
Alright, find that. 1
Yep.
and 2. I guess I should say 3 and 4.
Mhm.
What's the DC?
Well, I know those two will pass,
Okay.
but I don't know what the DC is.
Ow! Why'd that hurt? Oh! Owith!
These are some refined cultists.
It's just
Steal your turn, Jericho.
Oh,
Sorry. I was waiting on him to do it. I moved back, and then I'll do Pocket Rainbow at them.
Okay. Tell me hit points of creatures' effects. Rainbows! Bah! They both get like shot with this rainbow and fall to the ground.
Am I a pocket rainbow?
No, you're just a regular rainbow. Actually. It was blinded until the spell. Okay, so they're blinded.
Ooh.
Okay, so I thought it just did damage. I don't know why. I'm not all here. Shut up. They go, my eyes! Mine eyes!
And then I'll finish moving over here, and that'll be my turn.
15-foot cone. Yep, okay. Agamemnon.
Agamemnon will head up towards the fish lady and set up shop over here by attacking number 2.
You come up and you hit him like right in the side, and he goes, "Oh!" As you can hear some ribs cracking, and he falls to the ground.
I am here for you. And that should end my turn.
Okay.
I turned, Hispanic.
Oriel.
Let's see.
There you go. Pocket rainbow.
I'm gonna run around to the right side and attack that guy.
Attack this guy right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have enough movement to go through the tree.
Oh.
No, well, probably just around then.
So, however, I can get closest to him, which might be this way.
What was that? Is it this way? So it's... Yeah, you can get there.
Okay.
Elaine says, Elaine pities the poor one, for without eyes they cannot gaze upon the glory that is Elaine. 'Tis a punishment far beyond death.
Oh, no. I haven't used my inspiration yet.
No, you still got it.
No,
right.
you have.
Yeah, but that won't. It's still.
Dang it. Yeah, you're
Use
right.
it.
That's
Go
not
ahead.
me.
Use it!
No.
Wait, hold on. No, attack rolls against blinded creatures have advantage.
Yep.
You know, I bet you're right.
They can't see you coming.
So you can still
Blinded.
try.
Disadvantage on attack rolls. Attackers have advantage. Yep, okay.
So did you want to use your inspiration?
Yes.
Okay. So that brings you up to 12.
12. And I've made the mistake of putting these guys behind the color spray. There we go. 12. So you managed to get in close, and you see these guys blinded. You see some branches get in the way, but then you remember that Leila believes in you. Or was it Jericho that inspired you?
Jericho.
Jericho believes in you!
Yay!
Layla doesn't believe in anybody.
As you come up and slice this guy's head off.
I believe you get a bonus action for killing somebody, right?
Possibly.
Let's see if this shows up.
I can make a melee attack as a bonus. It's under Great Weapons Master.
Great Weapon Master. Right, that's a feat.
She put it up.
You're trying to score quickly a melee turn, you can make one melee attack. Okay. You can make one melee attack. You can attack the tree. Unless
She
you have
doesn't have any
reach.
more movement.
I do have a weapon that has reach.
You'd have to,
Switch it.
switch over to the glaive. Because you haven't been using the glaive. Yeah.
That's true.
Poor decisions, Oriel. Better
Darn it.
training.
Darn it. Okay. Well, good enough.
Does that end your turn?
Yes.
Okay.
You can stop drawing on the board, Jericho. I'm blind! He wanders off to the northwest. I'm blind! And then he wanders to the north. I'm blind! I'm up to... Tonk! Ah!
Into the tree.
Oh no.
One bludgeoning damage.
One bludgeoning... I like that. One bludgeoning damage.
One bludgeon.
Donk! Oh!
His noggin.
He's swiping around with his scimitar wildly, but he doesn't get anyone. This one continues to attack Leila. Yeah,
One
take
second.
this.
I have an ability for that. Haha, he's at disadvantage.
5. Okay, he misses.
Don't touch her. As I burp in his
I'll do what I want!
That's not consent, good sir.
That's not consent,
She
bro.
can't
This
say
thread is all about consent.
no!
This is PC house, brah.
Yes, bro.
Oh no.
Let's not go down that slippery slope.
Maybe don't give him any more tequila.
It's actually truly,
It's sparkling
the
something.
100-calorie things that basic white bitches drink. That's also
Sparkling water?
Oh, yeah.
That's got like aspartame in it. It's just flavored water.
Yes.
Are you calling it
Yeah.
basic?
If that's basic, just slap that sticker right on my forehead.
Alright, well, you die. You die.
Hands blast on this guy.
Hmm. This poses a good question. Let me deliberate for a second. Inside my mind, I have to actually think, and so I need to take a pause and think. Take off my headphones and think. Okay. Alright, you fire off your rainbow chaos blast at this guy. Leila kind of dodges aside to let it happen. As you hit him with it, it punctures a hole through his chest. And he goes, I feel it! The power! Oh my god! And he bursts into flames. Oh! And he's dead. It's like a flash of flames.
Well,
And then his body is consumed.
Was that the same thing that happened to Henry?
no, but it was the same thing that happened to that orc, remember?
Roll intelligence. Jericho and Sivar, if you want.
Intelligence or Arcana?
Either or. No, just roll intelligence. Sorry. Because this is just to recall information.
Same number.
Jericho, you swear you've never seen this before in your life. Sivar, it looks kind of similar.
Yeah, I've seen it before. That's too unusual to watch a man burst into flames and then roll around and scream my L and then fall down and explode.
No, he just burst into... You shot him through the chest, and then he said, yes, the power, I feel it. And then he burst into flames, falling to the ground, and was consumed as he hit the ground.
Brilliant. Alright, I'm done. That was my turn there. I believe
Headshot,
that's
double
what
kill,
it said.
rampage, killing spree. Okay,
Pass on Solomon's.
okay. Leila.
We should keep one alive.
That's a good plan. I'll see if I can get that one that's stumbling around.
He has no eyes at the moment.
Hey, Stormy,
I'm trying
what?
to-
I'm blind!
Leila, anything you can do to put him out of his misery? Well, no.
Wow, okay.
You know what I mean.
Knock him
Oh my god,
unconscious.
please.
Yeah.
Elaborate.
We need you to give him a happy ending.
What?
No,
Appropriate.
To go to sleep. We need him to go to sleep.
that is not what that means, and you know that.
Your thing's not transferring very well.
No, the music is not loud enough. It's not.
Okay, then I'm gonna crank it up.
The music in Roll20 is fine. Is the soundboard.
What could I do to Donken? Like, can I just put him to sleep?
Alright. Since apparently I need to school you on how non-lethal damage works, let me... No.
I could just put him to sleep.
There we go. SRD non-lethal damage.
Boop.
No, that's 3-5. Alright. If you want to sleep him, he can easily position the baby aura. You don't even need the baby.
Oh.
Sorry, no baby.
I got him out and everything.
But we don't need him because he falls asleep.
Okay, so I'm putting that guy to sleep.
He
Yay!
is asleep.
And I am bleeding.
Now we can tie him up and...
You're bleeding?
He's not bleeding out. He just got a few cuts in him. That's all.
Sivar, I'm missing my left nipple. Please put it back.
Hold on, I can take care of that. Agamemnon reaches out one finger to touch his nipple. Boop! 1 hit point.
You get 1 hit point back.
I'm at
I
7.
don't know about reattaching the nipple, but that should help.
Oh, you
Alright, so you guys tie up the remaining cultists. How long does color spray last?
It's just the 1 round, so it would be gone now.
Oh, okay. So he's been put to sleep. And, do you guys want to do anything before you wake him up?
Tie him up. Disarm him.
Yeah, I assumed you were doing that. If not, he eventually wakes up. He says, "Oh, my head. Oh, what's going on? I can't
Lay
move.
down if you know what's good for you.
Oh, you. What do you have to do with us?"
That's a good question. Being that you're the one that jumped us.
You were attempting to attack Lord Ahill.
No, we weren't.
Yes, you were. Don't lie to me.
We're here searching for a lost boy. We have no need for this whatever individual you speak of. Who are you? What
Lost
are you doing
boy?
here?
What lost boy?
10 years old. Yeah, about yay high. Human.
From the village in the south.
From the village in the south.
Listen, Billy came to us willingly. He is not lost. He is found.
That's fine. He still has a curfew. You can bring him home later.
Billy will not return to that place. He's destined for greater things. Things you would not understand.
I understand plainly well. See, this is it's people like you that give cults a bad name.
We are not a cult. We are an order.
Yeah, that's right. An order that blah 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 blah. All right. How about
Still
this?
gotta pay your taxes. Still gotta go to school.
Where are the rest of your friends located?
I will never tell you. Tuh.
Oh,
Spits in your face.
Agamemnon.
What would you like me to do about that?
Well, I assume you're far better trained in interrogation than I am.
It's more Oreos.
Give it a shot.
Oreo?
What?
We're not your trained monkeys, though. Don't think we are.
I didn't.
I mean, you can give it a shot. I have full faith in you.
All right, come here.
He stays right where he is.
It's not like you can do anything.
Agamemnon was walking over anyway,
Alright.
and he's gonna start.
Tenderizing.
No, he's not gonna start tenderizing.
When I
He's
hear
gonna
this
start
poetry,
consoling the victim. Say, it's alright. It's fine. His form of interrogation is empathy with the victim. You know, being nice to them, not threatening.
What do you want? I'm not gonna tell you nothing.
It's okay. You don't have to tell us anything if you don't want to. We're just trying to do a good thing. We're wondering why people attacked us and, you know, how to root that out. Is there anything you need? Some water, some rations?
I need nothing. You cannot give me
Fish?
anything.
Oh, is that a boo-boo? I give him 5 hit points from lay on hands.
He feels better, but he just scowls at you.
That's fine. It's fine. We'll keep feeding you. And we'll keep being nice. Well, I will. Talk to you later.
He just scowls at you.
How'd it go?
Good cop, bad cop.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun.
Bad cat. Got it.
Alright. I'm gonna try a spell on this guy. Suggestion.
Oh, what's that? You're casting suggestion?
Yes.
Let's see. Alright, must make a wisdom saving throw. Okay. Whoops. I guess I only need to touch it once.
I make it an 11. Actually, I make both of them an 11.
Both of
Alright, suggest him.
Hey, I suggest you should go back to your main camp and quit this cultist thing entirely. I'm gonna start untying him.
Okay. I'm reading up on the spell. Okay. Says, alright, sounds like a good idea. I think I'll go do that.
Cultist life isn't really for you.
The cultist life isn't really for me.
There you go.
These aren't the droids I'm looking for. Says, really sorry about the mix-up. I don't think I want to be a cultist anymore.
Yep.
Even though I belong to an order, not a cult.
Oh, yes, you're right. The order.
He
on you.
he understands.
Have a good life there. Whatever your name is.
He just kind of takes off his robes and starts walking back to town.
Well, we freed one person.
I thought you said to the base.
I thought I told him too. Well,
You told him two conflicting things.
I told him to go.
Oh, and quit.
Go tell his guys he quits.
Not just wander off into the...
Yeah, he quit.
I mean, if he forgoes the entire thing, I mean, guess that makes sense. I'm done with this. I'm out.
Easiest solution. You know, he's like, I want to get this done with. Doop, done.
He quit. He quit being a cultist.
That easy.
Everyone's
For 8
looking at
hours.
the road. I know, I was gonna say it only works for the next 8 hours. Well, that didn't work nearly as planned. Alright.
Grimly the ex-cultist.
Gimli the ex-cultist.
Grimly.
He wanders out of the woods one day and he's just like, I'm no longer a cultist anymore.
Well, like, he shows up to, like, it's like, now you'll get to be advanced to tier 3 as we complete this summoning. He, like, comes to, like, a summoning circle. It's like, alright, summoning circle, I've been in a couple of these. And then they, like, sacrifice someone. He's like, nope, I'm out.
I'm done.
I'm gonna go back and get my woodcutter's degree.
I'm gonna become an adventurer.
Just like goes back and starts a lumber mill.
You guys want to loot some pockets?
Yes. Yes.
Or
Sounds like a good idea.
You know that's against the code.
Is it?
Whatever.
I mean, they're dead. I doubt they're using it.
You find 1 silver, 1 copper in loose change.
Wow. These cultists are poor. Makes
Why
sense.
do you think they're in a cult?
Alright, how many scimitars do they have?
Well, there's
Why?
4 bodies? No, 3 bodies. 1 got exploded. So 3
Are you
three
planning
scimitars.
to become a juggler?
Well, we could take their scimitars.
Are you sure these guys were part of some monastic order?
Oh, what?
By
Monks.
what they were spewing out and what those individuals had said before, I believe there's some form of chaotic order.
Or he helped me line them up. And
Alright, let's,
he tries to get...
as you guys figure that out, let's take a quick break, because we're at break time, and Rainbow needs to take one, so... We'll just take a quick break, and we'll be right back with more Dungeons and Dragons. As I hit the BRB. Alright, we'll be right back.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Making very jury-rigged homemade chili.
Awesome. I'm back to editing the book.
Yeah.
Yummy.
We've never made homemade chili, and
Feel
we're
sorry
still
for you.
kind of. Well, I personally have never made it. How's that?
It's the best. Oh, this makes the house smell amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I make really easy chili. It is delicious.
Brilliant.
This is my grandma for you. She saw a recipe somewhere on TV or something, wrote it down, and mailed me the recipe. And I'm like, Grandma, you could have just told me what you saw it on. She's so pure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep, pretty much.
I think so.
Yes.
Is your mic on here?
Good question.
Well,
I need a minute. And since the cultists don't seem to be coming after us, you mind if I take a small break?
I think that's a good idea.
15 minutes, that's all I need. Just a brief time to meditate.
I agree. Leila, you want to maybe work with me and play a bit of music?
Sure.
Get Mumford and Sons of some kind.
No.
Bongo cat. Bongo
No.
cat.
Bongo cat with the squeaker chickens.
Yes, please. Please.
I'm sure you could put it on Fanburst. I don't know the name of the song, so. Go on.
Bongo cat.
Yay.
I can hardly hear it, but I'm happy enough.
It's Bongo Cat Africa.
Yes.
Proto.
Oh yeah, I have
Yes,
my music turned down.
Queen, because we're memeing all over, so might as well. Not that I particularly enjoy that show.
Yay!
So people can spend hit die and you'll regain an extra 6 if you do. Yeah, and we both rolled them, so it's 6 overall.
Oops.
Oh, do they? Okay. Alrighty. We just did the macro. Oh, no one else needed it.
No.
Did you get hit, Layla?
Yeah, but that 5, the 1d6 I just rolled was plenty.
You still have to spend the hit die to even get it, though. Core stats, like middle-ish.
Okay. Got it. Yep.
Avatar state. Yep.
Alrighty.
Alright, well, should we just kind of... I think we saw the dude go yonder way. Should we walk after?
Oh, he's right there. Let's go that
Where did
way.
he go?
Well, we still need to go return these scimitars they dropped, so... And give them our minds about how they treated us here in the forest.
I think
I
it
heard
gets
it, but-
overpowered if you try to talk again. Attenuation. better, but it still goes in and out a little.
No, sir.
Okay.
Some of us will survive the robot overthrowing, and it won't be.
Yep.
Yeah.
Maybe not that far. And survival. Oops. I know where we are. I don't know. The scuffle has muddied everything.
I wonder what they were fighting about.
Maybe. That seems like a better idea.
I think
Okay.
we should try and interpret. Let's just interpret the battle we were just a part of.
Brilliant. Of course. I could just have, like, a house or something. Well, this doesn't look suspicious at all.
Not at all where I
Surprised we
put,
don't hear rhythmic chanting by now. Oh, there they are. Agamemnon, your suggestion for cave lakes? Should we just wander in there like last time?
Do I look like a tactical expert to you?
yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
They have you there, Aggie.
Indeed. We're just expecting cultists, and they know we're probably coming. Put our strongest forces front, and get at the choke point as quick as possible.
Do you think it'd be worth it to take a minute and maybe let me work up a detect magic spell?
How
Or
about
you could send in your spider
I was about to say the same thing.
and see what's inside so we get better prep.
I can do that if there's like a fireball explosion thing the spider won't be able to see.
That's fine.
Okay, risking the bug's life. Sounds good. Alright, let's send Solomon forward.
Well, Solomon can climb on the ceiling, so...
That's true.
I'm just imagining a field of instant death.
All right, rock paper scissors it.
No, we don't bring up the... Peen is just a pet.
Sivark Can't afford the 10 gold to resummon him. I want to say it's 100. Let me look. Yeah, it's 100 feet. Right, he sees a couple of people with light reading material and a torch. Do they look like they're lookouts, or are they just kind of hanging? Well, like I said, guys, two people. What do we want to do?
I could
Well-
put them to sleep.
I would suggest walking in and speaking with them, but these fellows don't seem like the diplomacy types. Hey, we tried last time. We tried. They jumped us.
Are they dressed like the other ones we encountered?
Are they dressed like the other ones we encountered?
Oh, I was gonna say I could disguise self, but if we don't know what they look like, then
Well, I can see through his eyes too. So, like, do I not see what robes they're wearing? Yeah. All right. Camera sharp pan back to Jericho, and I'll say, well, I think one of them's actually the guy we met earlier. He's standing over a kid who's doing the read.
maybe that's our kid.
Good enough guess by me. Alright, Agamemnon, let's go with your tactic. You and Oriel go in first. Weapons raised. Make sure. I would suggest commanding them to surrender. Hopefully they take our advice.
Do we really have to go in swords ablazing?
Well, only because the last ones tried to gut us with these scimitars.
You want to find a secret entrance to a cave somewhere.
No, maybe we don't have to be so confrontational. Tact.
Well,
Fine. You take care of it. You go do it then.
You're coming with me.
Fine.
Okay, so I'll be in front, apparently.
we'll be right behind you.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go sneaking into a cave.
No, that's
Sneak.
Snake
We're
Snog.
not really skilled at sneaking, mind you.
Yeah, I don't think any of us are.
Not the stealthy
Roll
type.
stealth.
We can try.
I figured we'd bust in there, intimidate them, and tell them to drop all their arms. And if not, well, everyone knows where that goes after that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, fine. Let's go. Let's just charge in. Ready?
Ready.
Yes.
Let's go.
So you guys are charging into the gate.
Hey, you want to buy some Girl Scout cookies?
No, I don't
my
want
God.
any!
Ding dong!
It's not Girl Scout season.
Ding dong, you're dead. Time to slice and dice.
Okay. As you run into the cave,
DM, we can't hear you. Ah. Yes. Intimidation is our factor here. Put down the daggers. You're outnumbered.
We were
We're
just
just here to take the child back.
That's it.
Sivart.
Wisdom saving throw. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's some of a bitch. Really? His literal name is Bitter.
Deal with us how?
We're just trying to sell some cookies.
We're here in the.
Can you portent my initiative, please? Oh, goodness.
No.
I'm gonna join you in that 4.
Oh my god.
We'll be fine. Be at the end of the line for one.
Yeah, 11 would still be the disadvantage roll. So mine's 4.
So just to be clear, the map shouldn't have changed.
It's just one guy.
Alrighty.
Beat him. Beat him down. Mob rule.
Ow, fairy fire. Let's do turquoise. And his book is turquoise. and then I will move off out of anyone's way. I don't know where I am, but that'll be my.
Take that! Ah.
I assume I'm standing beside Oriel, so she'll get my protection.
Hmm.
Protection? Yeah.
Good. Okay, so to attack floating Scytheman. Okay.
Okay.
Okie dokie. I am going to make a trip attack.
With which weapon?
Probably the
This is reach, this is regular.
the reach.
Do you want it to be more damaging?
No.
No, okay. And then trip attack.
Mhm. No.
Okay, so it doesn't expend the die, right?
No. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Oh.
I see. We're just trying to look out for the boy. Then enlighten us. I don't want to be up right in his face.
Boop. And he has a disadvantage on his next weapon attack. That's good for me.
I'm gonna cast a spell on Billy. Suggestion. Billy. On Billy. That's what I kind of thought. All right. Then I'm done.
Agamemnon's just gonna give the guy a little bop, trying to, set him down gently. I said gently. And that's the end of my turn.
He will, wherever he was on Leila, so he'll try and do his best to jump and get close to the enemy. Alright, that's all for, yeah, that's all his turn. So I want to cast Catapult on the book and bring it to my hand. Yeah. However, it says I can throw it up to 90 feet, so I want to bring it right up to where I am. Just yoink the book with the 4. Oh, okay. There was no way to move it. You're right. The only way it could have moved was in a line that would hit him, because I wouldn't have done that. Okay, well, he'll take 15 damage then.
That's fine. This is okay.
I guess that's alright. And Alan's... Who's going next?
Who's going next? Sharad Safar.
I'll inspire Oriel.
He says, "Oh,
The turn order is blank on my end.
yeah, mine too. Since we changed map."
Damn it, DM.
Hey, look at that, like, impressive guess.
Very nice.
That's my turn. He just has like a broken nose from the book.
No, it depends if it was a soft cover or a hard cover. Yeah, it definitely broke his poor nose.
Yeah,
Great.
hardcover that took Viagra.
Jesus.
Puzzle!
What?
I walk up to.
Obi-Wan, get over here.
I'm so good at those.
You do. You still have Bardic, right?
I still have inspiration.
Right. So con save. Boom, boom, boom. I don't think he'll need it.
Alright.
Dang.
I might need it. I can't see. It's like my wedding night. It was so beautiful.
I'll run over to Billy. Billy! Ooh, a book!
Great. I go over to Billy and make sure he's okay.
Just some head trauma, it's fine.
Like I say, that was not at all what I meant to do, but hey. I guess it worked out.
You just being a poor child.
I just assumed that, like, there would be a way I could move it that didn't go straight through him, if that makes sense.
Medicine check done. Okay.
I'm a big old goose egg.
He'll be fine.
Medicine check.
What? I'll cast Detect Magic. What about Billy? I'll open the desk. What could it be? What's on the papers? Okay. I guess I'll open up the scroll, put it on the table. Jericho?
I will definitely spend some time identifying that.
Yeah, I'll hand it over to Jericho.
Might want to wait till we get out of Evil Chaos Cave, though.
I'm gonna look around the cave a bit more, do another lap, see if there's anything else in here. If they literally just put a desk in a cave.
Can we start having a, like, Aggie bridal carry Billy?
Can I do investigation instead?
Potato carry.
Same difference.
I'll just kick him along. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Yeah.
Alright. 15.
Agamemnon checks to see if he fits.
I'll take a look under the bed, and if there's nothing there, I'll come back. Nah, that's alright. Cultist shoes are not in style these days.
Are they the boys' shoes?
Oh, true. I'll grab
Boy
them.
shoes?
Oh, they're
And check
not.
the shoes for clues.
Shoes clues.
What
Oh, yeah.
size
You
are
can
they?
choose.
I'll give Oriel the shoes. Oh, they're tiny.
Just my size!
There you go.
them
Oriel,
with
all
you.
yours. Males or females? Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, let's take Billy home.
Yes, yes.
I also want to pick up the book and take that too.
Not a bad idea. Well, let's get back to town before our driver gets even more furious.
Yep.
Oh, I'm sure he will. He might have just driven.
Bastard.
Indeed.
Elisa.
Is this Billy? He's not. He's not dead. He just got hit on the head by one of the cultists.
He might have a concussion, but he
That's
should be
right.
fine.
Might need to get. Might need
Well-
to put him in a bit of counseling, like anti-cultist counseling.
Oh, hi, Billy.
Counseling.
Aww.
There you go, Billy. No more books for you. Go back to your dirty, whatever businesses you do as a peasant. Farmer business. Alright. Well, that didn't waste too much of a day. What time is it?
This is one spooky cave of a house.
We manage to get ourselves in trouble from time to time.
No, I believe time is of the essence with this one. Are you all ready to leave?
Yes.
I'm not talking to you. That is understandable, actually.
I think we're good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's head out then.
Elaine!
Elaine.
Lady Lane.
I
did
do.
the last time, so
I'll do it.
Aggie.
Agabagnon.
what's that? Wow.
That's a lot of horses.
Do you know what a horse is?
That's 11 horses.
Uh-oh.
Count. No.
What a sight.
Could I do stuff at night?
Never really get to see.
I gain a die back. I gain a die.
Yeah, I would like to pour over the scroll, please. So I'll take a ritual time and cast Identify on it.
Like Texarkana. Where is that anyway?
Alrighty.
Simulacrum. Daffodil. Cherubic. All the cherubs say you got it.
Thank you. Could I also take the moment? You don't have to type out anything fancy. I just would like to look over the book and cast Identify on it too and see if it was.
Awesome. Beginner's theory.
I don't.
You know someone who does.
Yep. So, like, the book's in common or it's in. Okay. But there's nothing inherently magical about it. Alright, sounds good. I think I'll go try and find my magical buddy Sivart then.
Oh, what? I'm right here. We're in the same place. Yeah.
Oh, you creepy bastard.
It's a small wagon. There's not much else for me to do, Jericho. Oh, I thought we were on the wagon.
It's the end of the day.
Oh, what can I help you with, Jericho?
Well, I've looked over the things we got from the cave. The scroll is definitely another spell scroll, kind of like the one we got from Henry. It's like a weird, chaotic mutation of other magic. It'll take me a little bit more time to figure out exactly what it does. I don't trust it quite yet, but the book I think you might be interested in, and I'll hand it over.
What is it?
It's a regular book, nothing magical about it, but it's a common entry to magic theory that used to be written in Draconic, so I thought you'd find it interesting.
Actually, I do. Oddly enough, I was spontaneously given these powers that I have here. I rarely know much too much about the magic. This should be an interesting read.
Well, you feel free to take it.
Alright, what is it called again? Magic Book for the Dummies. Incompetent. Found it in a book with a dirty old man and a boy. Yep. Straight up intelligent. Yeah. 4. Never heard of it. Gonna read it though.
And that's all I had. In this lesson, you'll learn.
Good. Again, Sivart's never had this. Well, that's just a bit much. That's okay. Again, it's a fun thing for Sivart to be reading.
I think we're both all good.
I'm good.
Leila does.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it. Yeah, do it.
Butlet. God damn it.
No, like Frankort or
Fort
something.
Butlet.
No. Yes, something like that.
Fort Nearbury instead of Fort Frarebury.
Fort Library.
Yep. Tempting.
Well, I will ask, like, is it like back in the day or recently that it got raided?
Can I do a history check on it? This would be the area to do it. Where's my skill? Where's my spell? Oh, so it has a dockyard on it? It has a dockyard on it? So, hey Leila, you want to check out this haunted fort?
Do I want to check out a haunted fort?
I'm gonna point at it.
There could be supplies and stuff in there left behind. You never know.
It only happened like a year.
I don't know if it's terribly worth it. This doesn't seem terribly worth it, guys.
Though, duty to Elise to exterminate any undead threat that I may know about. So, I have to side against you on this one.
All
Okay.
right. I guess it's just on to Leywick.
You said
I'm
no.
justifying it to myself.
Boo.
Boo.
Yeah. Just too much beef for my cake over there.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's a lot of euphemisms in a really small amount of space. I don't know if the uterine wall can handle that, so...
Whoa.
Just a
Wait,
bunch
so
of
many.
hot, sweaty dudes.
Oh my gosh.
is it meatloaf?
Wonderful.
Maybe Leila could play us a song.
Yeah, that would be nice.
And I'm gonna pray before bed about the deaths of some individuals and stuff. You know, absolving myself of some sins. Hey, I pray, and my conscience is cleared. I grew up Catholic, and I'm applying that to my character, so...
If it did, you'd have much less gold on your person.
Alright. What would Agamemnon have to do as an adherent to Elise? Yeah, okay. You're not gonna make me go through the whole, like, self-flagellation with corn stalks.
Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible.
Oh, I see.
Ugh.
And hot sauce on the caltrop.
Are y'all
Well, that would
okay?
She's like, do I need to call somebody?
You can.
Okay.
Yummy.
Prongle.
Oh, I want some Cheez-Its now.
Oh.
Okay. Great.
Yeah, no, I should, but I can't disrespect the one.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Great. Mhm. Oh, great.
Are you alright?
What'd you say?
Did you... Well,
I'm looking like really like my eyes are just as big as the moon and I'm sweating.
Hold on.
Alright, wait. Wait, I've got this one.
I cough in your faces. I check all your symptoms.
Oops. There we go. There's a spell. Alright, you're fine. It's probably just a hallucinogenic.
What?
Is everything really shiny?
Yes.
Yes.
Have
Can
I
you taste-
ever told you, Taford, that you are gorgeous? You're just so
Why?
and I never noticed before. And like, my gosh, can I give you a
Yes, of course, but okay. Thanks.
Does she need help?
I think she does.
I think I need help now.
Oreo.
Agamemnon is wondering how long this might last. He's trying to
Oreo.
remember.
Oreo, what
If he
do
knows-
my words taste like?
Taford? Your words taste like something called Tutti Frutti. I've never actually tasted it, but it tastes pretty good.
Alright. Word to the wise, this is why we don't eat random mushrooms from the side of the road.
I have no clue what the heck you ate.
But it looked so.
It looked lit. That is some advanced speaking right there.
Trained in nature, that's it.
Does Jack of all trades count?
Wow, Jericho.
You said Oriole, right?
Sorry about that. Puzzle is my keyboard today. Okay. Sounds good. Okay.
So they're like healing pot mushrooms. Yeah, like little baby ones, though. That's kind of cool. So, do I know if she needs any treatment or just let her soak her head for an hour?
Oh, 2 or 3 hours. You gave it a light sentence.
Drugs
Oh,
are whack.
Neither do we.
Same.
Caffeine.
You get right.
That's true.
Yeah.
Crush.
Crush.
Now I'm
Sun-
doing live
Sundrop?
on here.
You have the worst con save.
It's the same when I. Okay. It's completely the same.
Drink a Coke.
Really?
Ah!
What? Immediate.
Con save.
It's like, that was
drinking
good.
a
I
Coke.
want more. Oh, there's no more.
Yeah. So, lucky for you, I know these, and they're not poisonous, but you're gonna be feeling really good for the next couple hours, and then you might start feeling kind of bad.
Okie dokie. Boop. And I poke
Eh.
his nose.
Poke.
No. It's a boop.
Oh.
I have been booped.
It's a boop.
Thuzzle, as her closest friend, and maybe you can handle her for a while.
Who?
Aggie, sorry.
Hey, Twinkle Toes. It's been a long time.
I got this. Agamemnon starts doing very rudimentary magic that he learned just for this occasion. He used to pull it on his trainee troops. You know, the finger stuff. And
No,
some,
I don't know that.
and some magic that
The finger stuff.
alright.
Like when you remove a finger and put it somewhere else.
Yeah.
Very
That sort of stuff.
simple.
I'm sure.
And he uses a very minor portion of his lay on hands, like maybe 5 HP, to light up his thumb into one ear and then out the other. Rule of cool, man.
Just let Leila has prestidigitation.
I do.
Oh, that would be, there you go. That'll entertain her for hours.
I don't
entire-
dig irritation right now. Awesome.
Okie dokie, so Oriel's high, and we're all headed towards the city.
They wait.
Mm-hmm.
We didn't really hydrate you, though, so.
Well, you've noticed for the last half hour that I've just been like looking at things and
Yeah, it's been a while.
okay, so then the last
Not that you would
hour
know.
or two. I'm thirsty as hell.
Oh, that's just, yeah, an hour. Oh, we did sleep. Didn't we? That is good. That is good. It's not long. That's fairly fast.
That's yeah. probably was really intense, actually.
You saw.
Welcome to my home. Everyone, welcome to Leila. We have some of the best and brightest boatswains here.
And you have some of the worst and darkest scum on the continent here.
Oh, you don't have to tell them about that. Alright, maybe... Alright, maybe you do
Sounds
need to
like
tell
they
them about
need
that.
the word.
Best friends here.
But
Sounds
do you know
like you
some good
need the
places
word
to
of
eat?
elite.
I know a good place to sleep or two as well.
Okay.
Although, how about we avoid my family? Because I still owe my father a bit of gold.
Probably best not to let him know you're traveling around with the princess.
Yes. Let's not do that. So, other than that, a beauty of a city. No, I mean, only the capital could be finer. Thanksgiving. Where's the song?